Hello and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for clicking back on my channel. Ready for the slay that we're going to get into today. We're working with a 6x6 closure wig today, so something a little bit different, not a frontal. This one is perfect for my girls that, they just want a simple install. Like, they don't want to mess around too much in the mornings. They want to go, they want to, just be out the door. So today we're working with the 6x6 24-inch closure from West Kiss Hair, and girl, look at the lace. The lace is giving. I did pluck and bleach this unit, of course. I do that to every unit that I work with, so that's just the standard. But look at the lace, like, it's really disappearing. It's really disappearing. So this was a simple unit to work with. All I did was tint the lace slightly with a little bit of makeup just to add a hint of, even though my client does have a pale complexion, you still don't want to have white lace. You want to make sure that the lace is still a skin tone fleshy colour. So we did tint it slightly. And here you see me just cutting off the extra lace, and we could really leave at this point because it looks mounted already. Bear in mind, guys, this has not even been glued. Like, that was glueless at this point. I haven't added any extra elastic bands, any combs, anything of the sort. So all I did was go in with a very thin layer of glue, because obviously this wig was giving glueless vibes anyways. But we wanted this to last till, I think it was, my client was going out 2 days later, something like that. So she wanted the wig to stay down for the whole entire duration of, her going out festivities. So yeah, we just did my usual 3 layers of the glue. And guys, please don't mind the stain on my top. I feel like whenever I do hair, my clothes, they feel the repercussions. So yeah, we're not gonna get into the stains. So when I apply my layers, I make sure that I keep each layer wet when I apply the next one. I go in and mount my lace once all of the layers are dry. So you don't want to mount the lace before the layers are dry, because the glue is just going to go through the lace and it's just going to be all messy, stuck in the hair. We don't want that. We don't want it. So just be patient and wait till your glue is fully dry. And guys, this install is giving, like, why does the lace look so, like, the lace has completely disappeared? It's a vibe. So as always, once you've got all your glue melted, just go in and apply an elastic band, pull it super tight just so that the lace can melt even more. And then we're gonna go into my little flat process. So this is the process I use when I'm just gonna hot comb my units down, just to make sure that they are super flat. And I did run out of hairspray and spritz, so I just had to go in with my Got2b. I would say if you're going to use Got2b, don't spray too much of it. As you can see, I'm just doing a light spray because you don't want it to be too stiff. And I love doing one side before the other because you can just see the difference. Like, you saw how flat that side was compared to the other one before we hot combed it out. I would want to try it as like a Kendra's Boutique hot comb or a Eat Heat hot comb, because they get so hot. I feel like my wall hot comb is not getting as hot as it used to. And for this install, we thought, okay, we're not going to do any baby hairs. So I just left the elastic band on while I went out and pressed this hair. And this hair pressed out so easily. Like, even though this is only a 24-inch unit, it was giving. Like, I think this is either 24 or 26-inch. But either way, it was so long. Like, this hair was very, very silky. I can actually vouch for Westkiss hair. I've had so many clients that have brought hair from Westkiss and the quality is always there. So this is the hair pressed out and the elastic band removed. And girl, it's giving. Like, this was my client's first ever kind of wig where there was lace involved. So she was loving it. Like, the hair was just, it was exactly what we wanted it to be. So like always, you want to make sure you go in and define your part. Even though you might have a stocking cap underneath, it's still good to define your part. It just makes it super sharp. Makes your client's units just look that even more amazing. This is the hair. Like, look at the shine on this hair, guys. It was so soft. It was giving. And this is a body wave unit, so look how nice it straightened out. We did add curls, so I'll insert a clip of like when we curled it. But yeah, this is the final look. Once again, thank you guys all for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.